Hi all, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to study about matter in our surroundings, grade 9 chemistry chapter 1, and subtopic in this video I will be covering is dissolving a solid in a liquid. So let's begin the topic. So what is matter? Anything that has mass and occupies space is called matter. Means whatever substance or material are things are there in this universe, everything is a matter. Air, hydrogen, oxygen, sugar, salt, iron, wood, kerosene, rock, minerals, everything existing in this universe is called as matter. We have large number of things around us that have shape, size, texture. So many things are there. Everything comes in matter. Above all living and non-living things surrounding us are matter. Now, from what do this matter consist of? That is a very important thing which we have to understand. So matter can be classified in two ways: on the basis of their physical property and on the basis of their chemical property. So here we will be studying the physical property in this chapter. So matter is made of particles. All the matters are made up of particles. And what are these particles? Particles uh, are small energy packets. So everything around us is made of tiny particles, and these particles are present in large number in everything. These are the particles which also make up the atoms and molecules. So neutrino and other small energy packet particles have been discovered. They constitute the atoms, and atoms constitute molecules, and molecules they further constitute other elements. So this is how the matter is. So let us see the evidence for the existence of particles in matter and their motion comes from the experiment of diffusion. That how can we prove that the matter has small particles in it? So we can prove by this experiment of dissolving a solid into liquid. We might have seen that when you put salt in a glass of water and mix it, after some time the salt disappears. Where has the salt gone? The salt particles have mixed with the water, have dissolved in the water. They are broken, the salt is broken, and the salt has two atoms, sodium and chlorine. And this sodium and chlorine, they get dissolved inside the water. They get mixed with the particles of the water. That is how they dissolve. So here is the diagram of picture of dissolving of potassium permanganate. Here this is a potassium permanganate powder which is purple color, and this is water. This in this water, when you put this sodium potassium permanganate, then you can see that the particles of potassium permanganate are itself moving around in the water and trying to mix with the water. The particles of water and potassium permanganate are trying to intermingle and form a homogeneous mixture. So this is very important. Let us see how this things takes place. So water mm, uh, is made of particles. This is water, and this is the potassium permanganate crystals when we add. This is a picture just when we add it. Then what happens? Then here in the second picture, the particles separate from the crystals. Small the particles they start to separate and they start to mix with the water molecules here like this. So you can see few particles have dissolved, and 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 when entire particles have dissolved, then the entire water will turn purple color. Means that the potassium permanganate has completely spread itself in the water particles and it's completely mixed inside, and so the entire solution becomes purple. So this is how we know from this experiment we come to know that all the matter is made up of small small invisible particles, and these invisible particles, they show the natural motion, that is Brownian motion. mm, Brownian motion, this type of motion is called as Brownian motion, the random motion of the particles. So that is mixing of different substance on their own by Brownian motion. The haphazard motion of the particle is Brownian motion. So dissolving of solid on liquid is one example. Mixing of two gases is another example. Movement of pollen in water. All these are different examples we will take in further videos to understand how the particles, they are comprising of particles. They are the simplest particles which make the matter. So this is, I hope this topic is clear to you. Subscribe my channel for more such educational videos, like and share it with your friends. And any doubts and comments, please mention in comments. And if you want me to make video on any topic, please to mention in the comments. Thank you for watching.